Hello everybody, and in today's video, I'm showing off this pretty cool, it's called the Dynamic Scratch Mod. Basically, we're going to take this sunburst here and put it through all the scenarios where your vehicle would get scratched, or all the scenarios I can think of. First, we're going to see what would happen to your vehicle if you took it rock crawling. We already got scratches on it at the bottom there. Let's go see what happens here. Uh-oh. I'll turn off that dumb traction control. I do not like traction control. And this car won't do it, so that's pretty much what will happen to it. That's what it pretty much looks like. Now we're gonna see what would happen if you hit rocks going about like 60 mile an hour or something like that. Oh. Actually, it didn't do as much as I thought it would. Uh-oh. Wait. I think I tore it up, Jimmy. Man, that does look pretty darn cool. Just seen all the scratches on it, because usually when you rake them, they'll just show the dents, and they'll show any of the scratches, which that makes it look pretty cool. We're gonna fly plumb across here to see what happens. Oh! Now we're gonna see what would happen if it got on a side collision crash. We'll slow it down, see what the damage is like. Yes, that pigeon does have you can put scratches on it too, as you can see there. That's what it looked like. I mean, yeah, pretty much. The way cars are now is probably what it really would look like. But say you get occupied and you accidentally hit your car up and brush it against the wall, like, what would that be like? Ugh. I didn't do too awful bad. It burned up the steering, but that's not what we're here for. Yeah, I did pretty good, I reckon. I wonder if you scratched the doors, like on like the sides. We have to see if we can get it to scratch the sides of the door. Hang on. We've got to scratch the sides of the door. Come on. I don't know. I imagine put a little scratch like right there. Like on the back door, but I don't know, them's kinda hard to scratch, like if you ain't like purposely, like, you know. Like running the car right there. Oh, let's try here. No? This is a really neat car. We're gonna move on to this car. This is another car you can scratch, the 240BX, which is the 200BX. But it's pretty cool. We're gonna try to hit a big wall with it. We're gonna see what that looks like. We're gonna do a corner hit, which I kind of made the name up, but this is what it is. We're gonna be going real fast. We're just gonna barely clip the corner with the fender. See what happens. Oh! You know, it scratched the fenders to death and it tore the car up, but it didn't really scratch the side of the body as bad as I think it would. As I thought it would. If this really was realistic, it'd be like paint peeled off the dents where it crumpled up. If you know what I mean. We're gonna do an impact here where just say you accidentally backed into a wall floor and for some reason, what kind of scratches that would do. Should look something like that. It's a little bit easier on the impact. Okay, that looks more realistic. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to make this the most scratched car as possible. We ain't gonna junk it, we're just gonna scratch it. Uh-oh. a second. Ugh. Hoita. Ugh. 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 Okay, that did some pretty decent damage. Man, this is a pretty darn cool mod. Uh-oh, we're about to turn up here. Oh. All we gotta do is scratch. And I'm not doing a good job at scratching. No, straighten it up so the wheel don't. I hope I didn't junk my steering. Uh-oh, I tore it up. Alright, this is the easiest way to make it the most scratched car ever. I said I tried not to tear it up, but things happen, and that's about the most scratched up car in BeamNG. I don't really. I was gonna scratch a little bit more. Rub-a-dub-dub. Yep, I'll see you guys later, and don't forget like and subscribe, and bye-bye.